Hey yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay. It's a beautiful day outside, and I'm inside making content for y'all. Give it up to me. Once again, I know I say it all the time, doing something a little different. We're coming to my hometown to see about these little YNs that they call them. See what they got going on. Get a little update about what's going on in the streets and everything. Yeah, I know it's a little out of my age group, but hey, if I gotta drive through it, let me get to it so I can see what's going on. Anyway, this is a documentary called from Arkansas Street News. It's called The One Arkansas. It says episode 5, but he kind of do a recap from episode 1, so we just start here because I ain't going back to all them other ones. Unless y'all want me to. If you want me to, get down in the comments and I'll do it for y'all. Because I do this for y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We in this thing together. Anyway, I'm going to need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. The link to the original video down in the description like always if you want to watch it without me. But say it with me now. What would you do that for? When you can watch it with me, baby. Anyway, y'all remember we always in this thing together, so let's run it up and get these numbers up. And other than that, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Let's get into it, alright? Peace. See you on the other side.
Hey man, what the fuck going on? Straighten up. And hey man, say man, I already know. I know. Everybody and they motherfucking mama mad at me, man. I ain't dropped a video in almost 3 years, fool. I ain't gonna bout. I ain't got no valid excuse why I been MIA off this shit, but man.
This man say he ain't dropped a video in 3 years and got way more subs than me. And I try to drop one every day. I ain't hating though. I ain't hating. I'm gonna keep working, keep grinding. Keep grinding. They say do 100 of anything and you'll get there. All right. Anyway, I ain't gonna stop it until I hear something crazy. All right, let's go.
You know, it really just come down to niggas start to get grown and niggas start growing out of shit on some shit. And plus, a lot of niggas locked up, a lot of niggas done died during these years and shit. So the content kind of slowed up and dried up because it don't be shit to report on if everybody gone, you hear me? But yeah, man, it's been 3 motherfucking years since I last dropped a video, bro. And I feel like right now is just the time to come with an update for y'all, man. And yeah, like the streets starting to get back jumping, man. It's summer now. And shit, it's finna be a cold ass summer, you hear me? On this video, man, I just want to give some updates on members and shit, new members that's in this shit now. Creative players, my nigga. Anything that's new that's going on in Arkansas drill scene as of right now. Like, I'ma just give a full update on everything that's been going on, man. Because I know y'all boys been waiting on this shit. I've been getting DMs for years and years and years. And I feel like, man, now it's just time to come with it. But hey, man, ain't gonna take up too much more of y'all motherfucking time, man. We finna get right into this shit. Let's get right. First update, man, we gonna start off with DMG Fredo, man, a.k.a. Bug, a.k.a. Duda, man, a.k.a. Stink Meter looking at nigga. But hey, man, so this young nigga right here, man, y'all know, if y'all watch my previous videos, man, y'all know how this young nigga was stepping on shit, man. Right now, currently, he is locked up in prison for 50 plus years for 4 bodies, my nigga. This young nigga is through. He cooked. I'm not gonna bap. But he really lived what the fuck he was rapping about. I can tip my hat to that shit. I ain't gonna lie, he got a few flaws in his game. I ain't gonna bap. The streets talk. And I done seen some proof and shit that he got a couple snitch allegations on his name, man. I ain't gonna get into all the details on this specific video. Maybe another time. If y'all really want that shit, drop in the comments. If y'all want DMG Fredo paperwork. He got a couple flaws in his game. But as far as the drilling and sliding and shit, the young nigga did that. I'm not gonna lie. He paved the way for his whole side, the whole east side. If it wasn't for Fredo, man, it wouldn't be a lot of niggas that can rep on shit from his section, man. I ain't gonna lie. Fredo was not no creative player. That young nigga lived every single bar he rapped. His mama died, and he stood on that motherfucking business. It's nothing else to be discussed, man. He did what he did in the streets. He fucked off his life for the rest of his life. He got a son out here that's fending for himself, but he did what he did.
Killer Frederick Jackson has been on the radar of law enforcement for years. He's in custody awaiting a doctor's decision on whether he's mentally fit to stand trial. As Working For You's Mitch McCoy found, he may be locked up right now, but police say he's left behind a trail of blood.
He shouldn't even be out of high school yet. Frederick Jackson turned 18 just 7 months ago, and he's charged with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different killings.
Where you put that gun at? Huh? Where you put the gun at?
Little Rock police body cams
Mr. Jackson, glad to see you. You all right, buddy? You need medical attention?
capture how well officers know Frederick Jackson
What's up, Frederick? But don't say what's something clear.
and his street name.
I knew it's Fredo.
And judging by the handcuffs,
All you gotta do right here. Yeah, take me to the county.
they know him for all the wrong reasons.
He made the choices.
We have to do a better job.
Last February, 2 months before Dolan died, Little Rock declared violent crime a public health emergency. Mayor Frank Scott Jr. told the city board around that time.
One of the individuals that is causing a lot of the crime, one of the most violent people in our city, is 17 years old.
Police sources say Mayor Scott was referring to Jackson, who was not in police custody, even though Jackson pled guilty to drug possession the month prior. A sentencing order reveals a judge released Jackson from jail and gave him 5 years probation. That was in January. 3 additional arrest warrants were issued for Frederick, all for murder, some shootings dating back to 2020. When he was just 15. According to an obituary, Frederick's mom, who was pregnant, was shot and killed in 2020. The year before that, a Little Rock police officer shot and killed his uncle, Bradley Blackshire.
Society asks what's wrong with the child, but the appropriate question would be to ask what happened to the child.
Police records obtained through the Arkansas Freedom of Information Act show Little Rock police were called about Frederick 7 different times between 2015 to 2018. Everything from threatening to punch an assistant principal at age 11 to fights at age 14 that left a student with a swollen eye. Sherry questions if the 18-year-old could ever change, but her justice is Jackson never walking free again.
Like I've been trying to tell y'all for years, man, this young nigga Fredo is like that for real, for real. Like, it's to the point now where you can search his name up right now on Google, and it'll tell you that this man is a serial killer, bro. They got this man listed as a real-life serial killer. You can search up who the people he killed, too. No bap, as y'all can see, man, his victims are literally right here on Google. You can search it up right now. Right now. One Nicholas Jones, that is nicotine. And that was Mucho Rimo's best friend. That's a confirmed kill. He been rapping about him, how he killed that man. And it's literally documented. Deshaun Allen, a.k.a. Nino, Ring Ding. Another one of Mucho Rimo's best friends. Killed 2020. Back in 2020 when Fredo was only 15 years old. Y'all really gotta sit here and think, bro. Like, I'm really breaking this shit down for y'all, man. Like, this, mind you, 2 of those murders were back to back in the same fucking month. In June 2020. Back to back. This nigga was sliding on shit back to back, bro. Wasn't giving the ops no breaks. That is why they hate this man. And that is why I call this nigga the Grim Reaper. This man had a passion for killing. Anytime he was out, he just was fiending for blood. Like, this nigga, real deal, was just a serial killer, bruh. Like, just imagine your mama died in front of your face, bruh. Like, you can't even imagine what that man done went through, bruh. Like, it turned that man to a murderer, bruh. Like, I'm pretty sure he wasn't like that his whole life, bruh. Something clicked in his mind. Like, that shit fucked him up, man. Like, man, certain shit just do certain shit to a motherfucker. And shit, Fredo was just one of the ones. He just stood on business to the fucking end. I tip my hat to that shit, though. And just to break this shit down a little bit more for y'all, bro. The fourth victim, which is Dante Stanley, a.k.a. Big D out of Little Rock, 6'5" member. Apparently, he got smoked broad daylight because I guess he was on the internet trolling and mocking this man's mom and shit. And Fredo didn't take too lightly of that shit. So, one thing led to another, the nigga ended up dead. And if you go back and listen to this nigga's songs, I'm damn near every song this man say he's smoking Big D. And yeah, the way that nigga repped on it,
Pause.
you could tell he did that shit. By the way he described the nigga died and everything, bro, you just knew he did that shit. And now it's just documented. Everything is on the internet. Like, you don't even need me to tell y'all this shit no more, because it's just all over. Like, all these niggas' bodies is on the internet. You could just go look this shit up. It'll tell you right there. And I think the saddest thing about all this shit is, with Fredo's situation, man, is multiple families suffering right now from losses, from murders and shit. His family suffering. He got a son out here. Like, when he went to jail, his son was just born and shit. He didn't even get to spend time with his son. So just imagine, his son finna go through the same bullshit cycle that he went through. No pops, just gonna have his mama. Ain't just gonna be out here fending for himself, bruh. So, I mean, I tip my hat to Fredo standing on business and doing what he had to do. But at the same time, man, you just created another cycle, bruh. Your son finna have to go through the same shit. He finna see what you done did out here. He might fuck around and mimic the bullshit you did. And it just ain't no telling. This shit'll never end, man. It's just fucked up, bruh. But shit, free Fredo, man. Hey, free Fredo, bruh. That's all I got to say.
No, leave him in there.
Run down motherfucking Chopper Boy, a.k.a. Chop, a.k.a. Mr. Walker. Man, all I got to say is shaking my head, bro. This young nigga has so much motherfucking potential, bro. Out of this world. And I ain't gonna bow. I'm gonna keep it so street. I ain't gonna be biased on his behalf, bro. Because me and him ain't seeing eye to eye right now, or the whole Lodi G camp, because of some shit that happened a couple summers ago. I ain't gonna discuss in this video, but we ain't seeing eye to eye right now. But I'm gonna keep it street, bro. The man with the music shit, bro. The young nigga was turned the fuck up, spunked up out of nowhere, bro. If you was there, man, you know. The nigga had the TikTok shit on Smash. When that rule book, when he redropped the rule book, that motherfucker went viral, bro. Like, if you an OG to this shit and been around for these years, bro, the rule book song been out. He been released it when it first came out, like in 2021. But when he redropped that bitch in like 2023 on TikTok and promoted that bitch, man, that motherfucker went stupid. Nigga got signed to a label called Delights Global, and it just went crazy. And that label he was signed to, they first discovered Lil Pump. If you know, do your research, man. But yeah, the nigga just hit the scene and started running, man. He did his thing. He had a crazy little run, bro. I can't bow. Music wise, man, can't nobody really say too much about Rundown, bro. The young nigga is gifted with that shit. He got a way with words, and he know how to rhyme his motherfucking ass off. And on the street end, he certified too. I can't just sit up here and lie like, he ain't living what he rap, or he seen what he saw and he did what he did and shit. Cause, if you know, shit, Lodi G, they stepping on shit. I ain't gonna lie, they done stepped on shit, and they did what they did. In the end, man, when you got one foot in and one foot out, it's only two ways this shit can go. Death or jail. And unfortunately, man, for Rundown Chopper Boy, the man is cooked, overly fried. I'm talking about baked, roasted, my nigga. Like, the young nigga deep fried out this bitch for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Do your research right now, man. It's sad to say, That boy Rundown locked the fuck up, and I'm pretty sure he gonna be locked up for a long motherfucking time. And before I get into all these charges and shit and his future on everything, man, I got a question to ask this young nigga, bro. Cuz, what the fuck was going through your mind that day when you decided to pop out to that event, bro, that got you sat down for probably, it could possibly be the rest of your life, because these some serious motherfucking charges that you allegedly did, my nigga. Like, no bap. I ain't gonna stunt like I was just there and I know all what went down, but I know the story and shit. So the only thing is, I just don't know why the fuck, like, why would you come back to the state, bro, when you was in Miami, Florida, living your best life? I'm talking about feet kicked up and shit. Music was going crazy. It was getting paid. Like, if you was just watching him on his journey, bro, the young nigga, we was having shit. He was popping his shit, spunked up. I ain't gonna bap. Like, and one day, one odd ass day, he just decided just to pop out to this event that everybody and their mama was at, even ops and shit. And shit, that's what led to his downfall, bro. Now, jumping into these charges and everything he allegedly did, do y'all see this shit right now? This man got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, 11 counts. 11, my nigga. 11 counts of aggravated assault. Now, I don't wish jail on no man. I don't wish jail on no nigga I hate or nobody, my nigga. Except for motherfuckers that touch kids and do shit to women. But, bruh, do y'all not know how fucking cooked this young nigga is right now? This young nigga over-fried. Do you know how much time he finna get for this shit, fool? I just did my research and searched it up on ChatGPT, seeing how many years he can get for this shit. And they saying it could be possibly somewhere from 11 years to 100 years, nigga. Is you for real, bruh? This young nigga could potentially be facing life. Even 11 years is a lot, my nigga. Especially with the career he had and shit, bruh. Boy, you through. You through. So just to give y'all a little rundown. But just to give y'all a little rundown of the situation, man, on why this nigga got 11 accounts of aggravated assault, bro. Okay, so Pete, little story time, man. So it went like this, bro. I heard the streets talk. I heard that Rundown popped out to this little park event in Conway, Arkansas, bro. At that time, if you know, you know. Everybody in that motherfucking mama was there. That motherfucker was wanging like a motherfucking chicken spot. You hear me? But yeah, everybody in mama was there. I'm talking about it was going on. This shit was going on. Motherfuckers had sticks in the air. Mud Baby Ruth showed up to that motherfucker. Motherfuckers were performing. I'm talking about ski masks, all type of YNs out that motherfucker, including Rundown and associates. So I guess one thing led to another. He got spotted by ops and shit. And next thing you know, bang out. Full-blown bang out. Man, the news said it was over 75 shots that let off that day. Somebody died and like 4 people got shot. Man, that shit went digital, my nigga. You hear me? No bap, man. He wasn't the only one that was charged in this situation either. Some niggas got capital murder charges and some niggas got just the same amount of aggravated assaults that he got. But yeah, he was one of them 4 or 5 people that was shooting into the crowd and shit. But I heard through the grapevine that he was protecting himself. That niggas upped on him or some shit, and him and his crew let off and shit. You know how it's do or die in certain situations, my nigga. But shit, it was a costly mistake, my boy. And now he down for this crazy ass charge. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me for the little misinformation. But actually 2 people died in this mass shooting. They saying this shit was a deadly mass shooting. And 2 people died, and a lot of people got actually shot. So, which is even worse, my nigga. So that's why his ass got 11 counts of aggravated assault. And then when you go on the little inmate county roster and shit, searching his name up, the nigga bun is $2 million. 10% of that, what he have to pay, $200,000. He threw. Don't nobody around him got $200,000. I don't even think he even had $200,000 when he was out. I mean, I ain't pocket watching nothing, but I'm just saying, my nigga. Don't like even his brother Rundown Spaz that's doing great right now in music. That nigga ain't got $200,000 to just put up and bun him out. And then when he bunned out, he got to go back to jail and go to trial, and he still might get convicted of that shit. So it's a lose-lose situation, man. Shit, to be real, I ain't gonna lie. Like before he got locked up and shit, he was very inconsistent. Like he wasn't dropping no music for months and months and months and shit. Like the nigga just wasn't dropping nothing. No music videos, no singles, no nothing. Like he just was inconsistent. And I don't know if that's his fault or not. Like not going to the studio or nothing, or the label he signed to let him release shit. But yeah, the man was very inconsistent, bro, before he had got locked up. So his wave was kind of dying down just a little bit anyway, because he just wasn't staying consistent. But yeah, man, that's the full little rundown of Rundown Chopper Boy, man. Despite our differences and shit, and you know the shit between us and shit, I still hope he get out somehow, by the grace of God, he can get out this situation and come back and take this shit over, man. It's very unlikely that he gonna get out these charges, but by a miracle or God, man. But as of right now, he looking cooked. I'm not gonna lie. He been in jail as of now for over a year. So I don't know. It might not just be looking good, but free Chop, man. Free Chopper Boy.
Slime. Gang, nigga. Fuck dogs, nigga. When this bitch smoking a whole lot of dead niggas, nigga. Y'all. Slime. Fuck dogs, nigga. No lagging, nigga. Y'all.
I've been pushing P and pushing pills, little nigga, what you need? We taking pose, you catch a op, little nigga, you on squeeze. Every time I took a loss, bounce back with a 23. Ever since they dissing Lil Zay, all I seen was RIP. I ain't really with the chit chat, all these niggas like it's rapping. I ain't really with the chit chat, we the ones who pull up clapping. They ain't never get no get back smoke, they bro know I can't pass. I'm on Gilman, look for Lil Pat. He mad bad, bro, we put off last. 10 million hit him in his stomach, he ain't die, that shit be tragic. I'm in Leo, just me and 10, I'm smoking Fat Trey if he pass. Rollin' my brother, he caught 9 shots, ain't die, they did them bad. We going bar for bar, might flip your car and walk down through your alley.
Man, 2023 going into 2024, man. That was one hell of a motherfucking year, man. If you know, you know. If you was there, man, you just had to be there, bro. It's crazy that I gotta report this type of shit, cause man, nobody really seen this shit coming, bro. But we gonna start off with the first demise, man, of the Barrel Boys, or the No Lacking, man. This man right here is known as Los, or Newski. He is from John Barrow, claim 42, and shit, he ended up dying, man, because you wanna know what's crazy? If you go back and look at that picture I showed of all the Barrel Boys in that little montage, man, the nigga he was in the picture with was the same nigga that smoked him, bro. I can't make this shit up. Allegedly, what went down and what led to his demise was him and his brother, Chucky Face, the nigga that was next to him in that picture I showed y'all. So what I heard from the streets was, you know the streets talk, they told me that they got into some kind of crazy ass altercation one day, and shit, it led to Newski or Los getting killed, man. And the craziest shit I heard about this situation was when he got killed, he had his baby in his hand or some shit they said like that. I was like, what the fuck? That shit blew me. But it's crazy because after that, a whole lot of other shit just started happening, man. Like, so boom. The word went around that Newski died. And I'll say about like a month or two after that, Chucky Face ended up dying, which was the man that was responsible for Newski death. So the little backstory about how Chucky Face died, man, it's finna fuck y'all head up, bro. The way Chucky Face died was supposedly he ain't no supposedly, he did get set up. He got set up by his two partners. I'm pretty sure they was mad about, you know, him killing Newski, which was all they friends. Like, just keep in mind, all these niggas are friends. They in the same gang. They in the same gang. So, yeah, they met up with Chucky Face one day. These two niggas right here met up with Chucky Face one night. And on your left, you got a nigga named Rambo, a.k.a. No Lacking Rambo. And on your right, you got a nigga named Spade, which is No Lacking Spade. So, yeah, supposedly both of these niggas met up with Chucky Face one night. I don't know what the whole situation was. I don't know how they got him the link and shit. But Chucky Face ended up losing his life. And he was found in the middle of the street by Boyle Park in Little Rock with gunshot wounds. I had a whole video of his body just laying in the street. Like, somebody recorded that shit and put it on Facebook, and it was sent to me like that same night. I don't know if I got the video still, but yeah, it was fucked up how they left that boy, man. They backdoored the fuck out of him. Yeah. I guess that was retaliation for him, for Chucky Face killing Newski, even though they all in the same game. But hey, man, that's how they all went down, man. That's how Chucky Face died. That's how Newski died. And before y'all get in my comments like, oh, Street Rat, man, Street giving out all the motherfucking business. How the fuck you know this? How you know this? It's on Google right now. I'm finna pull it up for y'all. I can speak on this shit because it's documented. If you go on Google and search a nigga name up who died and his suspects, it'll show you both of these niggas was charged for the murder of this nigga Chucky Face. So it could be spoken on, bro. This shit happened years ago. And yeah, everything on Google, my boy. Now, I know y'all wondering, okay, how Baby Slime died? I know it gotta be some crazy shit because that's how them two niggas died. Okay, Baby Slime death was unrelated as hell to them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like, keep in mind, Chucky Face and Newski, they died in like the same few months span on some shit like crazy as fuck, bro. Like, this shit happened so motherfucking quick. But how Baby Slime died, bro, he actually died on New Year's trying to rob a nigga, fool. Baby Slime died on some real fluky, goofy shit, trying to rob a nigga after a party, after a New Year's party, and ended up getting left in last year, my nigga. He literally died before the New Year started, which is crazy. I ain't gonna bat. But shit, yeah, that's how Baby Slime died. It had nothing to do with No Lacking or none of the niggas in there. It's just on some real fluky shit. He just ended up dying. Maybe that's karma. I don't know. But nah, all bullshit aside, though, long live Chucky Face, long live Baby Slime, and long live Newski Lowe's, man. R.I.P.
We don't fuck with monkeys, blow a bomb on the whole double G. Trolling my little brothers, why them bitches won't come fuck with me? I'm finna put 10 inside the wood and put some on they knees. Let's go hit the south, cause I'm getting very tired of smoking bean. Very tired of smoking J, very tired of smoking E. Wish 30s had died, cause I'm getting very tired of smoking skis. It's a bunch of niggas put to sleep, thought they was smoking tea. Bitch, I'm too legit with my little switch, it ain't no smoking me.
PME JB, man. A.K.A. Lil Pac, a.k.a. King Switch. LOL. But nah, man. Lil Pac, bruh, I ain't gonna bat. That young nigga had a hell of a run in that 2022-23 wave that he was going on, man. Hey, that run was crazy. That young nigga got a deal. Nigga got a diamond grill. And he was going fucking crazy, dropping bangers after bangers, for real. Nigga got signed to APG, which is the same label that signed Youngboy. No doubt, he was the first person to sign a major deal out of Little Rock. Nobody has done that yet. Still to this day. Currently to this day, man, it's looking a little crazy for JB. It's like he's still talented as hell. He dropped back to back. He's the most consistent artist in the area right now. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like it's just not going nowhere. It's stagnant. Like, some songs will do better than others, but it's just not blowing up. Like, I feel like he should have been blew up by now. Music wise, man, the talent always been there. He always been talented. He got hella good songs. Right now, currently, I don't think he's signed to a label anymore. I don't know if he got dropped from the label or he just parted ways with them, but on his newest releases, you don't see, the label back in any of the projects that he dropped now. So, I don't know. At one point, it did seem like he was just going up and up and up, but now it's like he's back to the basics. Like, I don't know if he spent all that record label money or whatever the fuck he did with that shit, But I don't know, it's just looking a little crazy, man. It's like he's just trying to get back out the trenches after getting out the trenches before. I don't know, it is wild. And another thing I'm noticing too, he still disses damn near every song. I ain't gonna lie, like, he don't really jump out the box with certain, like, with a lot of his music. Like, you can almost expect every time what kind of song he gonna drop. Either he gonna be dissing somebody or it's gonna be some drill shit. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like he's gotta switch it up. And I feel like his voice right now, I don't know what the fuck. He's smoking too many cigarettes or some shit, but his voice be sounding a little crazy, raspy as fuck. Like, he need to drink a Gatorade or some shit. Nigga be sounding like he got a loogie in his throat on some shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like, his voice don't sound the same like it used to. I don't know, man. But the music's still good. It's just stagnant, man. I really wish he blow up, but I feel like his time passed on some shit. I ain't saying it's too late, but I don't know, man. We just gotta see. But besides all the music shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, he got his freedom and shit. He don't be locked up or nothing. Like, he ain't jammed up like a lot of niggas. He ain't dead. Shit, he out here still pursuing his dream. I tip my hat to that. Shit, he still doing his thing. He still be getting on Instagram Live sometimes, dissing the fuck out of niggas and crashing out every now and then. But it seemed like he chilled out a little bit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
On the E, I beat the fuck out of him when he had 10 fingers. On my mama. I whooped him and Lil Hair when he had 10 fingers, blood. But with 9, what you think I'm gonna do to him, blood? With 9 fingers, y'all think I ain't gonna hurt that young man? On the E, what the fuck, blood? Like, y'all really think I ain't gonna do nothing crazy to this young man, blood? Look at him, y'all. Oh, that nigga look bad. On the E, he look like he don't taking his blood on like a obituary picture or something. So that you niggas know I ain't got no filter, blood. These niggas scared to die. That's what it is, hello. I'm not, blood, and I'm not going nowhere. Ain't no dying on this side. It's one thing I always heard from a wise man. You know what he told me? Nigga, God don't play about us, nigga. Fuck you, scary ass niggas. Tell the city how you took that money out your half shot, half need to get to the hospital, pot in the pocket, blood. On the E, tell them that. How old is you, Katie? I'm 22. How old is you? On Keisha, you won't see 26. I'm 24. If you say Lil Rock on the E, you gonna get your ass smoked. Everybody out here gonna see Katie ass twitching and itching in the next couple weeks. Blood gang, he don't keep his ass in the house with Jack. On the blood. On the blood, nigga. I think you the nigga that left for Nick. On the blood, nigga. For Nick for dead. On the blood.
That nigga a fucking dog.
Blood, you left for Nick on the ground, dead as fuck. Phony thought he was dead. Blood gang.
That nigga.
You got robbed, 3J, in the middle of Hanger Hill while we shooting a video, blood. When me and Gang shot Street News, blood, you ran down there, and bro them took your shit. On the blood, when they took your shit, blood, you thought you was finna, like, you was ready to crash out, blood. You was like, on the blood, gang, I get fucked up. Blood, big brother, bang, they took my shit. I said, nah, they didn't, bro.
Ain't no wake up at that dream. 6 flow shaking like a fiend. I know they know what I mean on the ENT, bitch. I'm
in these streets. You don't lie with a bum ass nigga from the South, blood. Dylan, you don't lie with a bum ass nigga from the South talking about money, nigga. 187, Wooter's a rat. Blood gang, Loaded G a bunch of rats. You niggas some ducks, blood. Been smoking bees. We been smoking Rico, blood. East side. The day I jumped in the streets, I rolled them niggas up. Blood gang, bitch ass nigga, don't go fuck. Why is niggas into it with Beauty at Beauty House? And Blood gang, they talking about how niggas ain't taking showers, Rolo. Beauty just said you niggas ain't taking showers, Rolo. Come on, blood. Y'all niggas got millions of views, Rolo. You done got 50 million views on a song, blood. Where your money on it, blood? Why you still here, blood? You got 15 million views on
Duck ass young niggas, stupid ass, goofy ass young niggas. I hope you young niggas die. I swear to God, nigga.
Say, Loaded G member shot and killed last night, bro. On the E, Rolo. That's what it's gonna say soon, Rolo. That's what it's gonna say soon, Rolo. I stamped that, nigga. I put a hex on y'all niggas' lives about that, nigga. Eastside, I pray to Tito and BJ that happened. Nigga, on BJ, on Bradford Baxter. One of you niggas gonna get put up, car wreck or something.
Niggas get out of jail and go click up with the other side of the river. Ha! Whack ass song I just heard. That nigga capping on what he done out here. Oh my God, blood. Nigga got around Mr. Nigga got scared, probably scared. Thought you was finna take him down the whole video shoot. Meat ride. Niggas fell off and wait for a nigga to get out of jail to get his buzz back. Still ain't jumping. Fucking 600 likes.
Down out here. Do that, blood. Hey, how many times you been blicked down out here? How many times?
times have you been blicked down out here? And you finna
I only
answer
got popped
that
3
question.
times, man.
Blood, you got blicked down how many times?
I got shot at 3 times. I ain't get hit.
No, you got blicked down. Blood, quit saying shot at. You trying to make it sound better. Blood, you got blicked down over 2 times.
I don't speak on bodies, but she think I'm the biggest killer. I don't boost it up, but let's be real, I stepped on plenty niggas. They like, check the scope, go ask your brother, we got real killers. I done left my lab bitch in the past, say I don't want no deal. But we ain't doing no drive-bys, heard on spare, let's get on feet. That like damn the top behind, but I'm on Asher, Rich JB. Last time I sent the blitz, had niggas crying, that's on me. My little cousin took a soul, he had 4 B's at 16. He still see dude in his drink. My glizzy keep on jamming, hold on, just take it off. Fully off. I'm fresh up off they bitch, they must forgot big top bullet dog. My dick on sauce, she get it hard. She licked the tip, she licked the ball. Ain't shooting back, I'm getting off. He hit the curve, ain't pulling off. He stayed down, now he a ball. You say fuck skis, I hit your jaw. I took my lick, but bitch, that's law. I just fucked this freak her raw. She sent me news, I want her jaw. I hit her friend, bitch, I'm a dog. Don't need this 50, take it off. I'm a head tapper. How the killers gon' tip they head to me. Real slumper. I'ma keep my mask on till they free legit. Watch that cut. I can't let them niggas get up close on me. My trigger finger itch. I can't lie, went crazy on my last bitch that right.
Up Top DC, man. AKA Big Top. AKA Floyd Mayweather. Or what I like to call him is the silent assassin of Little Rock, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it all the way straight with y'all, man, when I say this shit. This young nigga right here might be the most dangerous motherfucker in the city, bruh. Y'all wanna know what make him so dangerous compared to Fredo, bruh? For one, y'all gotta really think. Well, if you go back and look at my other episode when I did Up Top DC versus DMG Fredo, I started off in the beginning saying that Up Top DC made Fredo who he was. And that's why I say he the most dangerous motherfucker in Little Rock, because I know for a fact that this man got more than 5 kills under his belt to this day. And it's crazy because he got that name Floyd Mayweather because he went down on 4 M's and came back out and beat all them bitches. This nigga is 4-0 to the feds. Do y'all know any other nigga that's going 4-0 against the feds on 4 capital murders?
I come in intake. So shit, I'm 17, so shit, I call my mama. I'm like, damn, mama, they charged me with murder. You know how mama is. She said, baby, it's gonna be all right. Shit, I go to the back. At that point, I thought it was only gonna be 1 type shit. Okay. But when I went to the back, you know, she came about. They sent me to court the next day, and they superseded me and told me that I had a double first-degree murder. The state of Arkansas shit said get them 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Shit, that 3rd week came, shit, I bounced at that bitch like Boosie. Damn. You know what I mean? I bounced at that bitch.
Boom. All right, so you get out, you beat that, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened after that? Like how long after that did the next situation?
Man, I stayed out probably 11 months. I'm back to shit doing what I used to do, you know what I'm saying? So shit, like 11 months come, with 6 months come. So in the 6 months come, you know, I get pulled over, state trooper. One day I get pulled over by the state trooper, shit, me and my 2 brothers.
Yeah.
We get pulled over, and they find us with guns.
Okay.
So when they find us with the guns, we bond out. Like shit, we bond out like the same week.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was out 3 months. I got locked up October 21.
Okay.
I bonded out that same week. January the 19th, they came to my house, like, for a federal indictment though.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So shit, that morning shit, I'm with the same girl. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is the same girl from the last time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So shit, they come, they knock on the door. Same shit, had my mama open the door, same shit.
Yeah.
But this time they told me, like, you got a federal case. So I go in intake. Shit, like, I'm really hoping, I'm like, y'all finna go home tomorrow. Shit, I go home on pre-trade, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The next morning, I wake up. See, I'm going to use the bathroom because I'm in the holding tank. So as I wake up to use the bathroom, the guard walk by and say, shit, that's the one that need to be rebooked in. So she said it. I'm thinking like they done fucked up on my federal picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking some shit like this.
Yeah.
So I go over there, I take the picture. As I'm looking down, I see 2 capital murders and a first degree battery. But I don't see my name on it though. So as I'm looking down on it, I'm like, damn, whoever got that book.
And it was you.
Shit, I look up, that motherfucker say my name. And shit really like, that shit threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't been out 11 months. I ain't even know what was going on. Like, I'm sleeping at night like shit the whole time. They finna come try me with 2 capital murders. The whole, you know what I'm saying? The whole time.
Yeah. Damn. All right, so they get you with 2 more?
2 more.
So it was double both times?
Both times.
So boom, bro. He got booked for 2 double homicides. And we gonna get deep into these charges too. All these charges he got convicted on, you can look all this shit up on Google. Cause he did his time for this shit and he beat all these murders. And now, as y'all can see the screen, man, this first murder, the first double murder he was accused of allegedly doing. He already got charged for this and he beat it. So this was the murder that he did that really stamped his name in the streets and made the East Little Rockians really respect Ring Ding's name. And on top of that, this murder turned DMG Fredo into a killer. He was never the same after this. And y'all know why? This is DMG Fredo's mother. And this was a double homicide case because DMG Fredo's mom was pregnant at the time. So that's 2 killings. They went behind an apartment complex and they shot her through a window or some shit. And she caught the bullets and tragically died. And DMG Fredo was there. From the streets, I heard that DMG Fredo was there and she died right in front of his eyes. And ever since then, that shit turned Fredo to a demon. Now, digging a little more deeper into this incident, we're gonna get a little bit more fed with this, giving more close details. So on this hit, supposedly, it was Up Top DC and slain member, a member that's dead right now, slain Ring Ding member, Skis. They were both on this hit and they had something to do with the passing of DMG Fredo's mother. These are the top 2 dangerous killers out of the Ring Ding gang in Little Rock. And Skis, aka Skino, he would have went down for those double homicides too if he was still alive, man. He tragically lost his life before they can even charge him. So Up Top DC, he went down on the murder just by himself. So Up Top DC, dealing and grieving with the passing of his friend Skino, this shit made him go even more gorilla in the streets, man. He turned this shit up a notch. So jumping into Up Top's next double homicide charges, he was charged with the murder of Kenneth West and Justice Moore, aka J1 and K1. Now, still to this day, I find it very unclear why Up Top was even involved in these double homicides right here. K1 and J1, they weren't really no factors in the street, and they don't seem to be his ops either. So he was charged with this double homicide with somebody else named Davion Roberts. And I think he's still incarcerated to this day for those murders. But I don't understand why Up Top even was connected with this shooting. You know, the motive is still unclear. But yeah, that's what he was charged with and he later beat. And yeah, the streets talking, they say he had some involvement in it. I don't know the whole incident because no one really speaks about it. So yeah, those are his 4 murders. Fast forward to this very day, Up Top DC is still roaming the streets of Little Rock. This is why I say he's the most dangerous. He beat all these murders, did a little time, and he's out to this day. Still can cause havoc in the streets. Can still smoke a nigga. Can still just do what the fuck he want to do for real. And he's free. He beat 4 murders. Hey, who the fuck is this nigga lawyer, fool? Please tell me who the fuck is this nigga Up Top DC lawyer? This nigga beat 4 bodies, nigga. That shit crazy. He's still going with his music, man. Hey, the music is sounding good as fuck too. Y'all check him out. He's still being consistent. And yeah, I wish him nothing but success, man.
Damn, Obi. Hold on. Bodega in the Billy Bentayga, I pissed off the feds. I bought the bitch a flight to LAX just to have sex. My judge called me for a quarter brick, we met at CDX. I still a jump out shooting a Chris Vec with chains around my neck. I'm a rich shooter, you'll think these bullets VVS. I'm a rich shooter, you'll think these bullets made a dime. In 3 days, I've been in 4 states, I'm sick from the climate. You'll think this engine was an infant, this bitch get the wine. Gucci bag of motherfucking vintage with the racks inside it. Box under this chopper, hold a 60, I'm not trying to hide it. Damn, need to free my nigga Digger, he on blood timing. Every nigga with me got a body, I'm turned like Van Lyten.
Mucho Remo, a.k.a. The Creamy, a.k.a. Big Remo for the record, though. Look at that. But nah, man. Mucho Remo got a hell of a story, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like he fresh off a 2.5 year bid, bro. And he came out swinging, fool. I'm not gonna bout. Now, what he did a little federal bid for, I heard it was because of some switches and shit, guns and shit like that. He did his time, came back home, man. Started dropping music. Looked like he was getting to the bag and shit too, man. But he dropped Pissed Off the Feds. That motherfucker going stupid on YouTube right now. Almost hit 200K. Tune in. But I want to speak on a certain incident and situation that went down right before Mucho Remo went to jail, man. And this particular incident I'm discussing, man, almost costed Mucho Remo his life. And his partners, too. So, if you know, you know, man. This situation was like a few years back. This was right before Remo did his bid, back in like 2023. So, one day, him and his members, DQ, D30s, and Remo, they were just sitting in the car, some kind of alleyway or some shit, and niggas hopped about the car. They had they dropped somehow and let off 98 shots. They say there was 98 shots and shell cases and shit on the ground that day. So a few minutes after that, word was getting around that they was involved in that incident. I got notified by my people, and they told me what done went down. So supposedly East Little Rockians hopped about the car. They started blinking, and D30s ended up catching a head tap. DQ got shot. He survived, but he lost a finger. And I'm pretty sure nothing happened to Mucho Remo. He was just shot at, but by the grace of God, he didn't get hit. But he was still there, man. And yeah, that shit was crazy. Now, moving on, fast forwarding. Remo, he really ain't even been home for like a full year just yet. And he had another run-in with the laws.
Bound Asher at Lewis, 840 light traffic. State's going to be primary. Continue westbound Asher.
Hey, this chase is funny as hell, cause I was right behind them, and I was like, why the hell that damn Jeep driving all sideways and stuff like that? I'm like, they must try to pit maneuver him or something and knocked all his damn alignment off, cause the Jeep was literally floating like sideways. You can kind of see it in that first little frame. I run it back a little bit so you can see it. You kind of watch how the Jeep is kind of like it's driving sideways. I followed them from, I guess I came across the University of Colonel Glenn. I might have been a little further down. I might have been down by a 3-star muffler when I first saw him, and I was behind them. I mean, it wasn't easy to be pulling over because I was behind them. They was going east up Colonel Glenn. So by that time they was on Asher, and he turned off. I can't think of the name of that street, but he turned off right there at the split before you get to the liquor store on the split. He turned off left, and that's when I lost him. I guess that's where they caught him at. So this here was really recently, like a few months ago from the time I'm recording this video. So, but I was like, I didn't know it was them in the car, but I definitely was right behind this damn police chase because that damn Jeep, it was messed up. It looked like it was literally driving sideways. I'm gonna run it back so y'all can see it. That mess was crazy. Let's see. Alright, watch when I started back up. When the chase come up and they're driving east on Asher. You kind of see it kind of swerving sideways. It's funny looking as hell. Like I said, I guess they tried to pit maneuver him or something and it messed his axles up or something. So he was trying to get away though, but I don't guess it worked out for him.
Remo, he really ain't even been home for like a full year just yet. And he had another run-in with the laws.
Bound Asher at Lewis, 840 light traffic.
It seems like he's drifting almost.
State's gonna be primary. Continue westbound Asher.
And that boy Reed thought he was goddamn Lightning McQueen in that motherfucking SIT Jeep flying down Asher. Had 5 stars, most wanted man in Little Rock, looking at that nigga, man. Hey, that boy, he got off for a second, but then they caught his dumb ass. But man, bruh, but that incident was a little over a month ago. I think he's out now. Currently, I think Remo is out right now. He was locked up for a little second. And yeah, I feel like he will be going back on them charges because that nigga had a modified ARP and shit. And he just got out the feds. So, hey, they on his ass. But yeah, shit. I hope this man can stay out of trouble and shit because nigga dropped some amazing music. He just need to stay consistent. Stay consistent, my nigga. If you listening to this ring, bro, stay consistent with the music, bro. You get money and shit. You already got the story. You did what you did, bro. Just keep going with the music, bro. Take this shit more serious, bro. The streets need the music. Keep on dropping. Just keep on going, my boy. Stay out of trouble, bro. And move the fuck out of Little Rock ASAP.
Smoke D clips, trap, red. Try to run off, I'ma cut off your leg. Loaded GG trying to push on the bed. iPhone trying to fuck, so I'm thinking ahead. Here from the back, catch my leg. Catch a nigga on the head. You know the little bitch dead, got shot in his head, and he had half shit took. These niggas rapping the line, let nigga trying to drive, he slide and die. You know I'm clapping for mine, nigga play wrong over here, we gon' beat up the ride. Red ass didn't even try, he tried to run from that fire, got left by the tie. Them niggas don't even slide, Trey got hit with that fire, they was acting surprised.
Run down motherfucking Spaz, man. AKA Lil Richard. AKA real good rapping ass nigga, aka professional disser. Nah, let me chill out. Bitch, you be going off. I ain't gonna cap. But nah, I'm gonna keep it all the way street, man. Lil Richard, man, I ain't gonna cap, boy. You did some shit, my boy. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you drop that power disc, that freestyle you dropped, man, that motherfucker had the internet on fire. This nigga is the second person out of Pine Bluff, Arkansas to get a song with NBA Youngboy. Now, we might not be the best of friends and we might not be seeing eye to eye right now, but shit, I give credit where it's due, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way straight. You did your shit when you had your little run, for real. Like, you still doing your thing to this day. But that little 2023 wave you caught, man, when you first got out of jail and you just kept doing the TikToks and shit, man, you just had to be there. That nigga was going stupid. I'm talking about berserk. Like, he blew up so fast to the nigga that's been rapping in the city for years and shit, I seen the jealousy in niggas' eyes and shit. I ain't gonna care. I'm gonna keep it all the way street. But shit, low key, Rundown Chopper Boy threw him the little alley-oop assist shit, cause when Lil Richard came home, Rundown was already in motion because he already blew up with the motherfucking rule book and shit. So he threw Lil Richard a little alley-oop, moved him out to Florida with him and shit, and they was under the Lights Global label. And shit, Richard he took that opportunity, he ran with it, man. He ain't never stopped. He went TikTok famous, YouTube famous. I'm talking about every fucking, all the biggest reaction channels posted this nigga. He got a feature with Kanye West, YoungBoy. Man, that nigga went nuts. You went berserk. Do you hear me? I can't cap. The only problem I got with this nigga is, man, he just do too much motherfucking dissing to only have a little bit of work out here on the streets. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you got one little noodle packet under your belt that you did time, you did juvie and shit for. But other than that, man, you just overly diss. You overly whoop with your shit. But, I mean, it worked for you, though. I ain't gonna bap. Not even on no hate shit. Shit, you successful as hell right now. You signed to a big label, Rebel and Gamma. Y'all do y'all research on that. And shit, he doing his thing right now. He kind of switched it up. He don't really do too much dissing these days. He do the pain shit and the emotional kind of rap shit that niggas like now. So, yeah, it's like he switching it up. I fuck with it. And I know y'all finna be like, damn, what the hell Street talking about? He only got one little noodle packet out here. All right, so Pete, gonna keep it all the way street. Gonna get a little bit more fed. So, he got one body. I ain't gonna lie. Rundown Spaz, Lil Richard, he got one body, man. And the man he killed was a man that lived in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. And his name was Lil Red. Now, the streets talk. And, you know, I be in the streets like a stop sign, man. My ears everywhere. So this been happened. This shit old. But yeah, that's what I mean when he said he only got one little ramen noodle packet out here. And you know, the man he supposedly has something to do with, he wasn't even a real factor for it. He was just tied in and affiliated with motherfuckers. He beefed with EBK and shit and all that. But you know, they just caught him at the wrong time and shit, and niggas got off. And shit, yeah. But who all was on this hit? It was him and another man called Shy Cutthroat. He been locked up for years. Like, he wasn't even on the scene when I first started doing this blog and shit. So, yeah, he been down for this murder for a long ass time. And Spaz got out and shit, he did his thing, man. That's what the street's saying.
You can try to run, you gon' make it fire. Nigga, I can mercy shit on my son. Cut a boy really fucked up the rock. Creep up on the 2021, they ain't even gon' see us when we been in black. Nigga, it just turned 2022 and we done threw away a couple Glocks. Bay on the PJ, smoking Mac 9 to the face. I'm in traffic trying to score and get my bread up with Lil Tay. He just Lil Red, now he face. Flip the switch, no getting away. I'm a real cutter boy, we been sliding niggas late. Ride with this fish and ride, throw the line, niggas bait. He got hit overnight time, boy, how many more you gon' take? We on your ass, can't get no pass. We spinning back to back. You know head don't never lag. Turn your dumb ass to a pack. And I'll do anything for the guys, nigga, they ain't gotta act. Don't give a fuck if it's my last. And when I hit the club, it can go up, so I brought my mask. Stop this beat before I crash, nigga. Hey, you can't run, we on your ass, nigga. They like fat head acting wild, they like fat head acting stupid. Boy, this switch sound like a ooze. I got rain like I'm Lil Boost. We come through and shoot a move. Don't say shit, we leaving clues. He 9 to crash, I told him cool. All the hoes up in our music, they know my whole gang get ruined.
EBK Fathead, man. AKA CEO Fathead, AKA Cutter Boy Fathead. Or what I like to call him is the Pine Bluff Menace. Now, Pete, Fathead been locked up since 2022. It is now 2026. He been gone 4 years, man. 4 years, bro. Completely just crashed out. Wasted so much potential, man. Like, I don't know what it is about Fathead music, bro, that just make me want to fucking knock a nigga ass out or hit a nigga with a switch, bro. But I don't know, it's probably just the way he be yelling and shit in his music, bro. That shit really be moving a nigga for real, bro. Like, man, Fathead, bro. If you was out and still just stay consistent, just stay out of trouble, man, crashing out and shit, bro. Boy, you would be up there with Rundown. You probably been past them niggas, man. It's just, man, you can't just have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, bro. That's how this shit go. And unfortunately for Fathead, it ain't looking too good for him, man. Like, he locked up right now on gun charges, shooting incident charges, man. It's just looking real crazy. He been gone 4 years, bro. You know how much shit done happened since he been out the streets. They put this man up, bro. Music-wise, man, locally, everybody bumps a Fathead. Everybody, man. Ops or not. Whether you like the nigga or you do. You done bumped a few of his songs. He got a couple songs you can nod your head to, for sure. But street-wise, man, hey, certified, man. I know for a fact that he got over 3 bodies under his belt. Hey, and ain't no cap on this shit or nothing. Outstanding member. And this is what the people that's been around him say. And, you know, I got inside sources in the street, so, yeah. But shit, more specifically, though, we're going to get a little deeper into one of his bodies that I know for sure that he was involved in. So, supposedly, man, the street saying he had something to do with a Lodi G member passing. And his name was Bradford Bankston, a.k.a. Lodi BJ or BJ. Now, with this incident, I'm saying allegedly because there have been nobody convicted of this murder or nothing like that. But, hey, if you know, you know, man. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. But for those who new to the channel and just now tuning in, this hit actually happened in the beginning of 2022. And 2022 was a crazy ass year. This is when I first really started, like my first year getting into this shit. And I remember that night when everybody learned that Lodi BJ had actually passed away, man, the internet was on fire. Like, you just had to be there. Everybody making all kind of memes and shit, posting weed and shit with BJ name on it. And man, it's just crazy, bro. And if you do your research and search his name up and shit like that, shit, he actually died at the motherfucking Raising Cane's in Little Rock on the intersection and shit. And man, they left that boy necklace and shit. I ain't gonna lie, they hit him with a Drake. They said so many goddamn shots went off that night. It was crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, just like from an outsider's standpoint and shit, if you was just only strictly listening to his music, you could damn near tell the nigga did the shit, because he repped on it so many times and described the shit so many goddamn times. Like, you can kind of tell, like when you listen to certain rappers, you can tell when they done really did some shit to a nigga, because they put certain descriptions that fit the way the motherfucking news reporter said how they found that boy and shit, like how he actually died. So yeah, you could just put your 2 and 2 together and just really see. No doubt. But hey, man, shit, that's enough on Fathead, man. I hope he can get out the situation he in right now, man, and come back and drop some music and shit, do what the fuck he gotta do out here. Cause man, the streets ain't the same no more, bro. Streets ain't been the same since a lot of niggas been locked up. This shit overly watered down. The streets is over, man. That's part of the reason why I stopped doing this shit for real, cause it just ain't hit the same since that early 2021, 2022 wave. If you know, you know. But yeah, man, with all that being said, man, that concludes the episode 5 of The War in Arkansas, man. Hey, drop in the comments what y'all want to see next. How y'all feel about this episode, man. Should I drop episode 6 or should I start a new series, man? Let me know some in the comments. I'm out this motherfucker, though. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out here, boy.
Man, rest in peace to them guys, and I ain't gonna say free them guys, though. Hell no. Man, these youngsters around here, man, it's something else. I mean, you know, we did our thing when we was that age and all that stuff, but I can't say we was that bad, I can't say we wasn't that bad, but it just didn't seem the same. You know, people was doing the pistol work and all that stuff, and We lost a lot of, well, I lost a lot of homeboys, and I've seen a lot of funerals and stuff both ways. So I'm trying to think. I don't think I know too many people who locked down though. I mean, I am in that age group where if there was lockdown, they done came home by now. But I guess they staying out of trouble because I ain't, but I ain't really miss nobody like that. But anyway, man, y'all be safe out there, man, and get them YNs they space. I heard 1 or 2 names in there that was said. R.I.P. Beezy, Little Nephew, and Wood ain't no snitch, nigga. So anyway, man, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna keep going. Love to everybody though, so cause this is crazy. Hopefully we can get this shit together, cause I think there's some other shit brewing on the horizon where we don't need to be at each other's throat. We need to be linking up and watching each other back for real. I'm watching these cases and stuff. This Asian dude then got off for killing a black boy. Now they got the Carmelo trial going on. And if you've been paying attention since the orange dude been back in office, they've been trying to get black folk off their square. So I guess they're going to use the court system to try to do it, to try to make us act a fool. It's already kind of happened a little bit with them black folk up there arguing with Jake Lang, arguing with Jake Lang up there down there in Texas at the Carmelo Anthony trial. Y'all stay on y'all square, man. Stay on y'all P's and Q's and let's stay legal. Get them guns up the legal way. Protect yourself. Protect your neck. Protect your neighbor that look like you. All right? Y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get up out of here. Watch one of these videos that pop up, and I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Peace.